Okay, so hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today's video will be my paycheck for budget. So I'm just gonna go to my monthly view so that you guys can actually see. So when I ordered my kit, I didn't realize that technically there were 5 weeks in October. I mean, when I did the when I went ahead and actually budget out my month, I didn't realize that it was 5 weeks in the month. I forgot to mark that in my planner. Either way, I digress. So we will be budgeting from the 23rd to the 29th, and then obviously the last paycheck is on the last day of the month. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. So I don't know if the last, let me just think about this before I say it. Because I only got a paycheck budget to the 4th. I don't know if I'll actually be filming that 5th paycheck. Might just keep it into like my results, or maybe possibly my I'm sorry guys, I can't even see, and I always do this sometimes when it comes to me starting the day video. I can't even see because I don't have on my glasses. Like I was saying, I don't know exactly how I will be trying to actually do my last paycheck budget, but we'll just go ahead and see. But if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as that bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's get into the video. So if you guys are not familiar, it's your first time seeing any one of my videos, this is a deluxe monthly planner. This planner is from Erin Condren. This is the older one. This is the one that came out in 2018 to 2019. There is a 2019-2021 that I have as well, that I won't be popping open till January, because that's when my planner starts. This planner actually ends in December. So yeah, and this kit is from Caffeinated Kate. She is on YouTube and Facebook as Caffeinated Cat, as well as Instagram and Etsy. So these are one of her paycheck kits. It just comes with the washi, some 4 headers, and the scripts. Since I ordered 4, my scripts came on one paper, which I appreciate. Last month the scripts came separate, and one time when I was actually doing a video, I'm just gonna start with my washi so this doesn't become a long video, because it really shouldn't. I made a mistake and picked up the wrong script from the wrong month, so I do appreciate this. I do think this is a good idea. And that just says paycheck 4, and now we're gonna go ahead and put down our little income header and get right into it. So the pen that I will be using is a Muji pen. This is a Japanese pen. And we'll just use this one because my Papermate has been acting up, child. So my income is going to be the same. Hold on. Let me put my totals down. For this paycheck, this month is basically almost over. So as far as like my variable, I don't really know how much is going to be, but let's just go ahead. And I really hate when I get to the back of the book and have this. I really hate it. So it's gonna be my salary, and then we'll just put variable. The variable, I mean, anything. I have a Poshmark closet. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, I do have some new listings up there, and my Poshmark closet will be link down below. You could go ahead and check it out. It's a lot of new pieces. Like I said, I'm a little thickums, but I'm not more thickums than the average person. So it's very wearable things. There's shoes. I'm gonna have shoes coming, some makeup, just some stuff to open up. Just because I've been having this stuff for a long time and I don't necessarily get to wear it because before I was at work, and then when I left my job, I still was at work. So some of the stuff I have for a long time, might as well get it out and give it to somebody that's going to wear it or to sell it. Either way, it needs to get out of my closet. So you're interested in checking that out, it will be linked below, as well as the new listings that I do have coming up. I currently have some items listed in there. So, you know, and once again, my lines is jacked up because it wouldn't be a video if they wasn't. All right, so again, we have my salary. I'm just going to budget off of my salary. I'm not going to try to budget in my variable expenses just because I don't know for right now. So I'm just gonna leave that as that, and that's gonna be $800 for this week. That is my variable expenses. I do want to go ahead and look at my monthly view. Just go back and look at that if you're interested. This did come from Romina Rosa. And she is Romina Plans on Instagram, as well as Romina Vasquez on YouTube. She does have an Etsy shop, and this is the monthly kit. So this was just the October one. It was the leaves. So I just want to look to see what bills we have from the 23rd to the 29th. And the only bills that we do have is my car note that's coming up. So I don't have anything. I don't have anything else there. So we'll go ahead and just get into the videos. As far as expenses, it's not going to be a lot of expenses just because it's the end of the month and I do need to start getting money together. I'm very excited that this month is over. I don't mean like very excited that it's over, but I'm very excited for the holidays to be coming up, so to speak. So yeah, so the first expense that we have basically is my card notes. Then we have my sinking funds. Then we have Marcus. I'm sorry if you can hear like the cars and stuff. The block didn't just open up, but probably everybody just rose from the dead. So yeah, everybody that don't have a job. I do have a job, but I'm off today, you know. So car notes, sinking funds, Marcus. Don't really have nothing else. So we're gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go unbudgeted. I feel like every time I spell unbudgeted wrong. And we're just gonna skip a line because if there's something else, we're gonna skip a couple lines just because for the sake of time for this video. And then I'm gonna draw my lines. Where's my folder? And she's getting chunky, even though she's not really chunky, but she's chunky. I can't really wait to get into the new book. Just because I know it has those extra pages in there, and yeah, I don't know if this is gonna actually make it to December. It might. I'm gonna have some few note pages going back and forth, so we'll see. So basically my card note is, I'm sorry, it's gonna be due on 10/23, and that is 224. My sinking funds is and then Marcus, which is coming out 223 as well, is gonna be $20. And then obviously unbudgeted, we don't budget for unbudgeted. So yeah, so let's go ahead and add that up and then see what we get. So I'm not pulling out the little purple calculator today. I always have a hard time like finding my calculator. All right, so my total expenses is $416.50. Now I do have rent coming up, so let's just subtract that from the 800, and I have $383.50 left. So all of that will be going to my rent, towards my rent. And actually I need $363, which will leave me with a roll over of $20. So let's see if that is what happens. That's what my budget is looking like for this month. It's really short and sweet and to the point. But yeah, once again, if you guys are interested in actually picking up one of these Erin Condrens, I do have a link in my description bar. If it's your first time making a purchase, it'll be $10. You'll get $10 off, and I'll get $10 as well for referring you. If you're interested in going ahead and do that, I would suggest. She does have sales sometimes, but sometimes it's not like on the actual planners themselves. It might be on accessories. So go ahead and save yourself some coins while you can. So yeah, this is the first book I actually bought from Erin Condren. To make it just full circle, it's the first book that I bought. I used Michelle's code, and I got $10 off, and then the rest was history. I started my budgeting journey in January of last year, so I'm just excited to see how everything came around. I had some good months. I had some very good months, and I had some very bad months. So yeah, we'll get into it. You guys let me know if you want to see like a flip through of this actual planner. And if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, I would invite you to do so, because I do have a lot of content coming up. Yeah, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the bell so that you're notified when I do upload. And I think that's all I have to say for today. This was very much to the point. I just don't understand how I always felt unbudgeted on camera. I always have to fix it when I come off, and I do have whiteout, so I'm just gonna wipe this. But I'm probably white out after I take my pictures. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Yeah.